Hey, how you doing, brother? Hey, I got a quick question for the brother 1950. I tried to call him last week but couldn't make it. But 1950, last week a young brother had called in and you was ridiculing the young brother. Just in case you forgot, it was the brother that called in and he was making what you refer to as disrespectful references about making a video about Steve. Do you remember that, brother 1950?
Nah, man. I call a blank after every show, man. That's how I live, man.
Okay.
I erase all of it because I wouldn't be able to function.
Okay, no worries.
April laughs in the back.
The brother made a video. Okay, the young brother made a video about Steve. He titled it. You asked him what the title was. He said Steve the Queen. So once he told you that, you started to educate and also ridicule the young brother and say, once you make certain references about someone, you taking it personal, which is a feminine trait. Do you remember that 1950? Right. You remember saying that?
So let me let you know. You're not going to set me up by using what I say about what somebody else did on this panel. We're not going to do that, are we?
What you mean?
So, caller, what's your point? What's your point?
What are you trying to get at, bro? Just get to it, bro.
What are you getting at, brother?
Now you brothers sound triggered. Okay.
Nah, I'm sure. Nah, nigga. Hey.
No, we're trying to say what are you trying to actually get at? Because you're asking 50 a question, so he could say yeah, so that you could come back with something else. So just tell us what you're trying to come back with. Go ahead.
Okay. So my question to 50 is why ridicule the young brother for matching Steve's disrespect?
You see, there it is. Hey, I'm 10 steps ahead. Nigga, I tell you, I've been doing this a long time, dog. And I think you heard me when I said, dog, hey, you're not going to try to use this comment in order to ridicule somebody on this panel. Dog, let me just say this, dog. Hey,
1950. Hey, 50. I did not call the
caller. Call it.
You're not arguing. I'm just pointing you out just like I would a woman. Let me just tell you the difference.
Okay,
hold on one second. Caller, hold on one second. Please.
I won't ask you.
Please. Caller, hold on one second. I would like to correct you just a little bit, because how are you gonna look at Steve and then one of these callers who are making videos about Steve and saying that their energies match? How could you do that? How could you possibly think that one of these butthurt little niggas who gonna make a video calling another man a queen, you think that that's Steve and the other guy matching energy? That right there is disrespect, and now you deserve some type of ridicule, nigga, because you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Yeah, how is that matching energy?
How is that matching energy? Steve ain't making videos about these little niggas.
Are you brothers gonna let me answer? Can
go ahead?
Answer,
go ahead.
brother?
Yes, go ahead. I need to learn. Go ahead.
I'm saying
somebody living in the bad neighborhood.
Steve
that's me.
Calls people names. When Steve called people different derogatory names, and the person that he's talking about or people say about Steve, they get ridiculed.
Okay, tell us what are the names Steve called people? Go ahead. I want to hear this.
So I can say sorry.
What's the names? Go ahead.
I can't hear you. I can't. I'm trying to listen to you. I hear sound effects. Like I'm trying to have a mature conversation.
Right. So what we're saying is, what are the names? What are the names? Tell us the names.
Okay, got you. So for example, you got certain names like losers, surface dwellers.
That's the line. Okay, let's talk about that. Hold on. Okay, cool. Let's break it down. Let's break it down. So if caller, hold on. Let's break down what you're saying. So, caller, if somebody is losing, what do you call them?
We're not going to do analogies, Locario.
No, that's not an analogy. It's a straight. If somebody's losing, what would you call them?
Analogies, Locario. We ain't doing that, brother.
That's not an analogy. I'm not talking about definitions. If somebody is losing, what is that called? What do you call them?
We're not doing analogies, bro.
It's not an analogy. Do you know what an analogy is, bro? We're talking about a definition, man.
Listen, you if you feel the need to play Steve's cheerleader and
no, we're trying to break it down. You called in, we're trying to break it down. You said Steve is calling people names. If somebody, I'll answer it because you don't understand. If somebody is losing, you call that person a loser, caller. If somebody's being a surface dweller, meaning they're talking about surface level shit, that's why you call them a surface dweller, because they're dwelling on the surface. So
Locario, let me ask you a question. If I suck my teeth and roll my eyes like a little bitch, will it be right for you to call me a bitch ass nigga?
Yes,
because that's what bitch ass niggas do.
Okay, got you. Now stop right there. Wait. Now stop right there. Steve always huff and puff, roll his eyes like a little bitch. But when somebody else call him a bitch, he's ready to him. Why is that?
And this is where we're not educating our masses who need to be educated on game. Because this is the second week you called in about Steve. So obviously you wait till Sundays and you have a chalkboard in the back of you right now with bullet points of everything somebody said in order to reference back to Steve. So for me, you can't even admit to Locario that if you don't win, you're a loser. You can't even do that. And men in your community love to hold women accountable. Love to say they don't want to admit when they're wrong. You said we don't want to say that. We don't want to talk like that. We're not going to do that, Locario. We're not. Come on, dog. You know these dudes that ain't winning is losing. Like, okay, it's a simple fact.
So, caller, when are you starting your YouTube channel so you can speak exactly how you want to the young brothers?
Hey, that's a good idea, brother.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, all right. Hey, when you started, holla back.
Yeah, Angry Man is the only one I know in North Carolina that's on YouTube that's legit. Shout out to Angry Man, man.
Love having the argument. You brothers love to argue, man. You brothers love to argue.
No. We like to check people. Is that arguing?
How is that? How do we love to argue when you called in to argue with us?
All right. So
I like to check untruth. You know what I mean?
You tell brothers. You
tell brothers what?
Be yourself. Stop trying to be like. Can I please talk?
Oh man, I tell you, this sounds like a scorned woman.
Go ahead, caller. We'll give you the floor. Go ahead.
All right, man. You tell brothers all the time, be yourself. Stop trying to be like other men. But then when a brother calls in with a disagreement, you ridicule the brother because he's not agreeing with you, brothers. So right there, brothers.
That's not true.
No. Caller. You got to understand. Most of these guys are not being themselves, which is why we're talking to them to get them to understand who they actually are. That's what masculine identity means. A lot of these guys, for example, call in and say, hey, I went on 6 dates with this girl and she ain't fuck and I really wanted to fuck. So we're telling them, nigga, why you went on 6 dates? Is him being himself going on 6 dates, or is him being himself telling a chick you want to fuck? You see what I'm saying? So don't act like niggas call on here talking about, oh, we're just being ourselves and you're ridiculing them.
Hey, caller, hold on real quick. Let me get in here. Hold on, caller. Hold on. Hey, I've been quiet listening to this shit. Look, let me say this real quick. And I want guys to understand something. We provide constructive criticism. Okay. A lot of guys take constructive criticism as a personal attack. And the reason why they do that is because they never had a masculine father or masculine mentorship in their life. So they don't know what it looks like when a man in the leadership positions checks them and tells them that their behavior is anything but manly, right? So a lot of these guys, they get into their feelings. And here's the thing. We don't mind when guys disagree with us. But when they disagree with us, they call in complaining about it. It's one thing to say, I disagree, and this is why. But they're complaining like little bitches.
You know what I want to say, caller? Let's talk about you. You talk about everybody else. Let's talk about you. So how is your life going?
Sure. What about me?
How's your life going? Do you have a question for your life?
Do I have a question about my life?
Yeah, do you have a question that can help you in your life? Because you're calling about other people and other people being ridiculed. Let's talk about you.
Listen, brother, I'm good in life. I'm blessed, brother.
You're not good. And let me tell you why you're not good. Let me tell you how a man can tell somebody else is not good as a man. A real man don't care about somebody else's situation. We don't. And just like when they call in, we don't care about the situation. We're just giving you the game on how to fix your situation. We don't care about. I just told you after this call, I just go just like this, dog. Boop, 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 and just reset my whole mind, and I go to draw blank from these shows. So what I'm saying to you is, there is something really wrong with you if you're focused on Steve 2 weeks in a row. There's really every week there's something about Steve. So he's not only being himself and living his great life, but he owns real estate in your world, dog. In your mind, he owns houses, blocks.
Hey, here's what Alonzo really want to say to Steve.
I like you. And
Are you tired of not getting any buns? Are you frustrated because you're not getting any box? You're like pissed off because you don't know how to attract women? If you answered yes to any of these questions, I have the thing for you. I'm having a Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale on shoplocario.com. My name is Mr. Locario. I am the bad boy of the dating game. And if you go to shoplocario.com from November 27th up until December 1st, you are going to get to take advantage of the Black Friday through Cyber Monday sale, where I'm going to have 25% off on all the products on the site, right? So for example, one of my products is the Massive Game Collection, which is 24 of my products in one bundle that you can get. You can also get Master the Vetting Process, which is an awesome product that teaches you how to vet women. And this product has multiple 5-star ratings. Matter of fact, it's all 5-star ratings. That's how good this product is. Also, you guys can get an online dating consultation with myself and my lady April. It will teach you how to get the pictures that are going to get the attention of the women. We also are going to do the bio in the call. So we're going to help you fix your bio in the call. And we're going to teach you how to send the messages to get the woman off the site to come meet you in person, right? So all you have to do is go to shoplocario.com, check out all of the products. I have other audio and video products. I have all these things that you guys can get to step up your game, all right? So go to shoplocario.com, get 25% off on all these products, and I'll holler at you later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out.